Hello and welcome to another mod spotlight. I'm Exterminator and thank you for joining me. This spotlight is going to be on the warehousing mod. Essentially what this does is it adds new chests, or they act as chests, but they look like a warehouse. Very cool graphics, by the way. But yeah, they are huge chests. Storage size is 220 on each of them. Okay, there's a normal one, which would just be like a normal chest, and then there's a logistics version for all four. So a active provider, passive provider, storage, and requester one, which have their own graphics as well, which is very cool. So let's go ahead and throw these down here to experiment. So if we just place the normal one, again, pretty awesome graphics. It's essentially just a huge chest. But it looks way cooler. So you can see a storage size 10 by 22. I mean, there's not much to demonstrate. Here you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be able to fit like 5 or 6 inserters on each side. I'm actually not entirely sure. I don't think you can fit 6. You might be able to fit 6 here. Let's just do a quick test here. So it looks like you can, actually. So you can fit 6, and then I believe you can fit 2, 3, 4, 5. You can fit 6 on each side. So that's a lot. That's 24 if you want to do it on all 4 sides. Right now, I can't think of a need for that, but I'm sure some people will. So pretty awesome. 6 inserters per side. And it looks great. Huge storage capacity. So yeah, there we go. There's that one. So now for the logistics ones. I'm going to kind of test out each one. I have some robots in our little network here. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the storage one, I suppose. Stick down the storage. You can see it has vents and stuff, and orange here to kind of, or yellowish to kind of indicate its storage. If I go ahead and place down, I had some walls here. I go ahead and place these down and tell our robots to get rid of them. They should bring them to the storage one, as you can see. And it will show what's in it. So just to kind of do another demonstration, let's just see if it will show multiple icons. It should. So you can kind of see what's in it. Again, same thing, storage chest, pretty awesome. So we have that. Now let's go to the passive provider chest. Same graphic, but with red, which looks really cool. And I have this guy over here set up to make belts, right? So if I go ahead and stick some iron and gears in there, and then I request them in here, you'll see the robots are bringing from here and dumping in here, and then of course I could put another one here, or I could put them in this and the robots will bring from here over to here. Okay, so that is all of those. Now to demonstrate, I'll just throw down another quick factory, and again this is purple to signify it as a active provider. Here's our requester with the blue graphics. If I just throw down another factory here. Let's say I want 3 inserters for this one, and we're going to make gears, and I throw all my iron into here. Of course, it could go into here as well. They should pull from a storage chest. Let me turn this guy off. So this guy, once I actually set a request for iron, you'll see that they we'll grab from that, put it in here, and this guy obviously has nowhere to dump into, but if he did, then this would be running. And just as a quick test, let's just see if they will bring from a storage chest. They will. So these work exactly like any normal logistics chest. They just look way cooler, and they are way bigger, again, with a storage size of 220 stacks. That is not, so that's a lot. That's 220 if you do iron, which is 100. That's what, 22,000 of like iron or copper, something that stacks to 100 that you could fit in here, which is quite a lot. So this could be like, this would be really cool. For example, if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to unload from a train. You can fit, again, 6 here. And you could just do it like straight from a train car if we just grab one here really quick. Just grab this, grab some rail. And if we just go ahead and throw this down, throw the train car down. If we threw stuff in here, you can see this guy, I think, is not, the reason he's not working is because he can't grab from the train itself. If I'd move this around a little bit, he'd be grabbing from it, but this would be really cool. Instead of having multiple different chests, you can have it just unloading into a warehouse here. Again, it could be a storage chest or an active provider as well. And that really about covers it. And you can pull them up. There was a bug at some point I read in the forum thread that when you pull them up, they like go back to a normal chest. But I think that was fixed because here we go. They are all good to go. One other thing to note is this spotlight is done on 0.12.13. So this should work on all the versions after the one that messed up a lot of mods, which I think was 0.12.12, if I remember correctly. So this will work on those, and yeah, I think that about covers it. This is the latest version of the mod too, by the way, as of this spotlight. Very cool mod. I love the graphics. Very nice for high capacity things, and unloading trains for sure would be a very good usage. Also really good for like logistic storage, because if you use like have a lot of that, I know there's people who just have like rows and rows of chests because they need so many. You could just throw down like 5 of these and just fit like everything. So very, very nice. I think that's going to be it for now, guys. Again, there will be a link in the description to the forum thread where you can find and download this mod. I highly recommend it, as I do with all the mod spotlights. It's very, very useful. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.